Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is one exponents and power. And dear students, in that class we take and discuss so many questions based on exponents and powers. And already we discuss all the important concepts of all the important formulas related to exponents and powers. Like we one times we revising them. We already discussed about the rule if a upon b to whole power minus n, dear students. Okay, then if we then we can write b upon a to whole power plus n. If that fraction is reversed, then that power converted into positive. Okay, converted into the plus. And second important thing, if 1 upon a to power minus n, then we can write a power plus n. If we have a power minus n, then we can write a 1 upon a to the power plus n. So this is also some important concept related to exponent and powers, which is already discussed in previous classes. Okay, so this is one of the most important concepts related to that chapter. And also if anywhere we have a to the power m to whole power n, then we can write a to the power m into n. This is also a very important laws of exponents related to exponent and powers. This is one of the most important concept of your syllabus, your chapter exponent and powers. Okay, now we take and solve some important questions based on these topics. Let's see. And your question is simplify each of the following. And your question is simplify each of the following. Okay, so first part of this question, 25 into p power minus 4 upon 5 power minus 3 multiply 10 into 10 to the power 10 into p power minus 8, 10 minus 8. Okay, and second part of this question is 3 power minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 into 125 upon 5 to the power minus 7 into 6 to the power minus 5. Okay, so dear students, this is a very important questions of your syllabus. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of question. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. This is one of the most important question. We already discussed about a question based on this topic. Now we are just simplifying that questions by using the some important basic laws of exponents. Let's see. So first of all, we take and solve the first part of the question. We have first of all given, what is given? This is what, 25 into t power minus 4 upon 5 power minus 3 into 10 into t power minus 8. Okay, this is your question. So first of all we convert into the same base. For that, so we can write 25 as 5 power 2. Okay, because of 5 into 5 it is 525. We can write this t power minus 4 right as it is upon, this is 5 power minus 3 right as it is, and we can write 10 as 5 into 2 into t power minus 8. Okay, now here we using the concept of, that a power m upon a power n, then we can write a power n minus n. And also we have a very important concept too, a power n into a power n, then we can write a power n plus n. So there are two very important laws of exponent. So here we use all these concepts for solving that questions. For solving that questions, let's see. So here look, 5 power 2 write as it is into t power minus 4 upon t power minus 8 take together, and here we take, let's see, minus 3 plus 1, so minus 3 plus 1, okay, because according to that concept, and 2 write as it is into 2 write as it is, okay. Now look, 5 power 2 upon, this is 5 power minus 2 is there, okay, into 2 into, now here we apply that laws of exponent, so we can write a power 4 minus, and power is minus 8, so here this is minus 8 according to a laws of, you know that dear students, a upon m upon a to the power n is equal to what, a to the power m minus n, so here m is what, 4, n is what, minus 8, we can write 4 minus minus 8 because of the value of n is minus 8, so here we write as it is in this way. Now we write as 5 power 2 and 5 minus 2, so again here we apply that constant 2 minus minus 2 upon 2 write as it is, and into t power, this is, look, we break the brackets, minus minus, this is plus 8, so we write as 5 to the power 2 minus minus plus 2 into t power 8 4 12 upon 2 write as it is, so we have 5 to the power 2 to 4 upon 2 into t power 12. So this is the required solution of the given questions. Okay, so in this way, dear students, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. This is one of the most important concept, questions based on exponents and powers. This is very important questions for you. Okay, so please dear friends, do more and more practices of that type of questions, and then after you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on exponent and powers. This is one of the most important things. Now similarly, dear students, we take and solve the next part of these questions. Let's see. First of all, you write given 3 power minus 5, 10 power minus 5 into 125 upon 5 power minus 7 into 6 power minus 5. So after solving them, first of all we convert all the numbers into the same base if possible. So look, so we can write as 3 power minus 5 as it is, 10 we can write 2 into 5 to whole power minus 5, and 125 we can write 5 to the power 3, because of 5 into 5 into 5 is 125, 5 5 is 25, 5 is 125, okay, and in denominator we can write 5 power minus 7 as it is, and 6 we can write 2 into 3, and whole power minus 5 write as it is. And dear students, you know that a very important concept, if a into b to whole power n, if we break the brackets, then we can write a to the power n into b to the power n, a to the power n into b to the power n. This is also the very important concept related to that, okay, topic. Now we simplify here, so we have 3 power minus 5 into, if we break the bracket, then we have 2 power minus 5 into 5 power minus 5. Okay, and 5 power 3 write as it is in numerator, and in denominator we again split this bracket to 5 power minus 7 write as it is into this is 2 power minus 5 into 3 power minus 5 write in this way. In this way. Okay, now we take those number which have the same base. Okay, we take those number which have the same base. So look, we have here 2 power minus 5 write as it is, and in denominator 2 power minus 5 we write in this way. Okay, we take now 3 power of minus 5 upon 3 power minus 5 here in denominator also into 5 to the power minus 5 plus 3 minus 5 plus 3. So 5 to the power, this is minus 5 plus 3, that is what, minus 2 upon in denominator this is 5 to the power minus 7. Write in this way. Okay, write in this way. Now look, this is minus 5 now, minus 5 or minus plus 2, this is minus 2 is here, and this is minus 10 to the 5 to the power minus 7, 2 to the power minus 5, 2 to the power minus 5. Now here we apply that laws of exponents. This is a to the power n upon a to the power n is equal to a to the power n minus n. Okay, so look, so we have as 2 power minus 5 minus 5 into here we can write 3 power minus 5 minus 5 into this is 5 power minus 2 minus 7. Now we break the bracket, so we have 2 power minus 5 plus 5 into 3 power minus 5 plus 5 into 5 to the power minus 2 plus 7. Now look, minus 5 plus 5 cancel to each other, this is also cancel to each other, so we have 2 power 0 into 3 power 0 into 5 to the power what, plus 7 minus 2, that is plus 5 is left, plus 5 is left. Okay, because of plus 7 and minus 2 is there now. So now you know that the power of any number is 0, then its value is 1. Okay, we already discussed about that. If variable or any number, then its value is 1, always 1. Here x be variable or constant, anything. So we have what, 1 into 1 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Just be multiplying them, so we get our result. So 5 5 is 25, 5 5 is 25, 25 25 is 625, 625 into 5. So we get 3125. 3125 is the required solution of the given questions. Okay, so this is one of the most important questions of your syllabus, dear students, based on exponents and powers. Based on exponents and powers. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Let's see once more time. In both the questions, we apply all these. These are very important and basics laws of exponents. So please, you revise all the important basic laws of exponents, and after that you can able to solve any questions, any that type of question of your NCERT exercise based on exponent and powers. So here we apply all these laws of exponents in these two questions and we get our result. So please, dear students, do more and more practices and complete solve your NCERT exercise, solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise. Okay, because this is very important for you and your upcoming examination. Now, this will we take and solve some other important questions based on exponent and power. Now we take a very important question, and the question is simplify and write. Simplify and write the answer in write the answer in exponential form. In exponential form. And the first part of this question, minus 4 to the power 3 into 5 to the power minus 3 into minus 5 to the power minus 3 minus 5 to the power minus 3. Okay, and next one is what? 1 upon 8 into 1 upon 8 into 3 power minus 3. So now this is the question, and simplify and write which I write the answer in exponential form. This is first one is what? 4 power minus 4 to the power 3, 5 to the power minus 3, minus 5 to the power 3. 1 upon second one, 1 upon 8, and then 3 power minus 3. So let's see its solution. This is very easy question. Let's see solution. So first of all, we take first part of this question. This is minus 4 to the power 3 into 5 power minus 3 into minus 5 to the power 3. So here we apply the law of exponent as what? Look. No. First, here you know that a power n into a power n is equal to a power n plus n. You know that very well. This is a very common important formula. And also you know that if a power n upon b power n, then we must write, we can write a upon b to whole power n. So this is also the very important laws of exponent, basic laws of exponent. So now look, first question, first of all, this is minus 4 to the power 3. Okay, and now we can write as minus 1 into 4 to the power 3 into 5 power minus 3, and here we also write as minus 1 into 5 power 3. We can write now. Okay, because of 4 minus 1, this is minus 4, and this is minus 4 5 minus 1, that is minus 5, and now so definitely if we have we know that a into b to whole power n, then we can write a power n into b power n separately. We can write this. So look, so we can write as minus 1, we can minus 1 to power 3 and 4 power 3 write as it is into 5 power minus 3 write as it is, and here we get the minus 1 to power 3 into 5 power 3 write in this way. Okay, so first of all we split all these things. Now look, here we can write as what? Minus 1 to the power 3. Power is odd, so answer is always in negative. So minus 1 into this is 4 power 3 write as it is, and 5 power minus 3 write as it is. Minus 1 to the power 3 to minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1. So into minus 1 into 5 power 3. Now look, this is minus 1 into minus 1 converted into the plus 1. So 1 into 4 power 3 into 5 power minus 3 into 5 power 3. Now what I do? We can write in, we simplify them, these terms, because this is the basis same, so power is to be added. So we have 4 power 3 into 5 power minus 3 plus 3. So we get this is 1 is, so 4 power 3 into 5 power 0, and just I discussed about that, if any number has power 0, then its value is one other, either it is constant or variables, either it is constant or variables. Okay, so now this is 4 power 3 into 1, that is 4 power 3. This is the required solution in exponential form, and we also write this in the form, if we 2 power 2 and power 3, then also we can write 2 power 6. Either you can write 4 power 3 or you can write 2 power 6. Both are the correct answer. Both are. both are the correct answer. Okay, so in this way, dear student, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Now we take and discuss solve the second part of this question. Okay, look. Now second is what 1 upon 8 into 3 power minus 3. Okay. So dear students, we write it in exponential form, no? In exponential form. Okay. Now we can write as look 1 upon this is 2 into 2 into 2. We do the prime factorization of 8. So 1 upon 2 to the 4 to the 8 and we power minus 3 right as it is. Now we have 1 upon 2 power 3 we can write, and we can write here we apply that concept 3 a power minus n, so we can write 1 upon a to the power n. We can write this is also a laws of exponent, so here we can write 1 upon 3 power plus 3. Now we multiplying them, so we can write 1 into 1, that is 1 upon 2 power 3 into 3 power 3. So here we apply that concept. And dear students, if we have a to the power n, bases are different but power is same, then we can write a into b to whole power n. So here we apply that concept 1 upon 2 into 3 to whole power 3. So we have 1 upon 3 to the 6th power 3. This is the required solution of the given question. This is the required solution of the given question. Thus, dear students, in this way, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay? Each and so this is the required solution. Similarly, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise. Okay. Now look, we take some other important questions of your syllabus. Okay. Now look. The question is express each of the following numbers. Express each of the following number in standard form. And the first part of this question, six zero two zero 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 zero, and second part is what 0.00000025. Okay, these are the numbers. So we convert into the standard form. Yes, sir, you know that very well. What is the process? Just I discussed about that. You know that the any number, you know that very well in previous class, and just I discussed about that any number in the form of a point b into 10 to the power plus minus x. This is the extended form of any number. You know that very well. Just I discussed about that. So we can convert this number in this form. So this is the required answer. So look, what I do. Let's see. So dear friends, first of all, we have first part of this question. This is 602 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we can write as 602 into, we 3 4 5 6 7 7. Okay, in this way. Okay, now okay, now what I do, we can write this number in this way also, 602 into 10 to power 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 10 to power 7. Okay, we can write, this is very easy concept. You know that if we have 1000, then we write 10 to power 3. If we have 100, then we can write 10 to power 2. If we have 10,000, then we can write 10 to the power 4. Similarly, dear student, first of all you write these number in exponential form. This is the way. Now we write 602.0. We can write this in plus 7. If we go through left side, so any number in the form of a point b into 10 to power plus minus x is the form of extended form. This is extended, you know that very well. So decimal, we transfer the decimal at that place. So then we get what? 6.02. Take decimal, take 2 position left. So we add plus 2 in the power of 10. In the power of 10. Okay, if we go through right side, then we subtract the total number of numbers in the power of 10. Okay, so we get what? 6.02 into 10 to the power 9. 10 to the power 9. So this is the standard form of the given number. So in this way, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Simple. Okay. Now therefore we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see. So 0.12345. 1234525. So we can write first. We multiply these number by in numerator and denominator by 1 2. Okay, so 0.000025 into, we must be multiply both the numerator and denominator by 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, into 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. No problem. We must be multiplying. Now first of all you count them 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So you must be multiply 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 1. So that in both the numerator and denominator. So we get as what? If we multiply them, then we get what? Just 25 upon this is, now we write this in the exponent form, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 to 10 to the power 7. Okay, now this number we can write 25. We take, if we write in numerator, so 10 to the power minus 7. You know that if 1 upon a power n, then we can write a power minus 1. So same process here, we can write 10 to the power minus 7. Now we can write 25.0 into 10 to the power, no problem, 0.0 nothing. Okay, now we convert into the standard form. So decimal takes place in one left, transfer one left position. So we write as 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 7 plus 1. I will just say, you know that very well, if decimal takes place left, so that numbers outcome is to be added in the power of 10. So now we get what? 2 power 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 6. This is the required solution of the given question. Thus, in this way, we clear the concept of standard form. Now, in this way, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. This is very easy question. Okay. So please just do more and more practices of that type of question. Thus, different in next class, we take and solve some important questions based on exponent and powers, which is very important for you and your upcoming examinations. Okay, dear students. So first, now in next class we take some other important question. Now thanks to all.